Okay. Are we back? Officially back. Pretty sure we are. Okay. I apologize for that. I don't know what happened. The internet just decided to quit on us. So we're back, and the only thing that was missed was Boo got out. I just can't remember if it was a strikeout or an actual out. Nonetheless, he got out. And so, yeah, we're back. Willie up to the plate. King Boo just hit out to Funky, I believe. Or King Boo just hit out to Funky, not Willie. Willie hits it for a base hit. It's going to drop. Be the first base hit. So the rookies, that is. Fire Bro puts that one up and away. It will jump catch it, and it will be the final out. So we'll go to the top of the second now. Just found out you can do live stream mode. Has been in here for like the entire last season and longer. Yellow Madge puts that one up, but it will be caught by Fat Albert, regardless of the item. Boomerang Bro up the plate. Little Big John, I should say, takes that one down the foul line, but it will go foul. Or maybe it's fair. I don't know. The ump might think it's fair, as that will be the second out. Dry Bones, Sir Bones, more or less, up to the plate, takes that one. Gonna drop and be a base hit. There's been like a combined total of like 3 hits now, I think, this game. Green Koopa takes that for strike 1. Takes that for strike 2. Green Koopa puts that one up and deep. Marty, his counterpart, will catch for the out. Of course, I'm still salty. I'm gonna be salty about that call for a long time. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll let it go. Junior up to the plate now. 1 MVP Monday as well, so takes that one. Gonna go right to Little Big John, and it will be the first out. Green Bones up to the plate. You know, honestly, the strat that the Wild should have gone was to trade Sir Bones to the Bowser Monsters and get Blue Bones from the Bowser Monsters, kept to Michael, and then he would have had Boomerang Bro have Chem with Michael, and then have, because Michael would have been me, that was blue, and then have Chem with the Blue Bones as well. That was the strat he should have got, the Wild should have gone with. Or just kept with the yellow Chem. Got rid of Big John, Little Big John. Got something yellow to replace him. Like a Wiggler. Then have Sir Bones, who'd have Chem with yellow Madge. Like, there's a lot of ways that they could have gone about with the Chem-wise. I think it's foolish that they kind of went away from the yellow Chem, but to each their own. Still scoreless as we go to the top of the third now. DK gonna start us off here. You know, it's crazy how I start the stream like 5 minutes ago, and I start out with 5 people watching. I start the stream back up, it officially lists 1 person actually watching. Kind of sad. Funky takes that for strike 1 as DK's on base. Funky takes that one right to the green match, and that will be a double play. The Kongs are just slow. Honestly, if I was the Wilds, I would probably look to pick up Baby DK, maybe. I think Baby DK might be good. Honestly, if the Wilds just built the team they had last year, they'd be excellent. Joe takes that. Well, they might be excellent. I'm not sure. That was the final out. We go bottom of third now. I mean, the Knights practically built their same team, except for 2 players missing. 3 players missing. That's Marty, Little Big John, and Walter. Green Shy Guy gonna get a base hit here. Boo. Takes that one over the head of Funky Kong. It's going to be a base hit, which is going to be an RBI double for Boo. The rookies finally score a run after 3 innings. Or is it 2 innings only? That's basically 3 innings. Okay, everybody got to have their off here. In the one league I'm part of, I brought the first year I was the Knights, I brought them practically to the World Series as King Boo hammers that one for a home run. The 2-runner. Don't know why that wasn't called foul, but it was definitely fair. Goes through the wall. King Boo, a monster in this stadium. But anyway. But no, I brought the Knights practically to the World Series in my league, or in one of my other leagues I'm part of first season, then for the last 4 seasons, I've sucked. At least for the first half of the season. Then the second half, I bring them back pretty well. Fire Bro, the illegal Fire Bro, I should add, puts that one up. It's going to look, it could be a home run here. Will not be, it'll be caught for the second out. If we want to have a rumor mill about cheating at all, then it should be a rumor mill about GM of the Fireballs cursing the Knights. If the Knights shut out Peach 7-0, I will be amazed, and it's gonna be pretty hilarious if that happens. We go to top of 4th now. They're gonna take out King Boo. Why? I don't know. Watch the Wilds now make a comeback with BJ on the mound as Jared takes that for ball 1. Swings and misses on that one. Jared takes that one. It's going to drop into the glove. That one. Going to be taken, but it will be caught. I don't know who dove for it because I can't see. I'm currently putting in a lineup. Go to the bottom of 4th now. So still 3-0 as Green Drybones takes that one. Deep into rightish field. Will be a base hit. Gonna be a double play there by Marty. It's Fat Albert's up to the plate now. Fat Albert takes that one to DK after he took the star pitch, I believe. We go top of 5th now. Sir Bones takes that one for a nice base hit. It's going to drop due to, wow, just due to everything. Green Koopa takes that one straight. Ugh, my goodness, straight into the gap. Anytime I stream, I get so tired. I don't know what it is, but I get like really tired when I stream. At least in the porch. I don't think I get tired at home when I stream, but here, I get tired. DK takes that for ball 1. 2 on right now. Has a chance to tie up the game here as he takes that for ball 2. Will not do it as that will drop for a out. Sirbones thought about it, but chose against it. Or decided against it, I guess. Funky up to the plate now. Takes that one. Will drop. It'll be an RBI single for Funky Kong, but it will score 2. Sirbones and Green Koopa. Make it a 1-point game now. Yode up the plate. Back to the top of the lineup. Takes Yode, puts that one up and away. Will be caught, though, by Green Koopa. Joe up to the plate now. That one going to drop. Foul. Would have been an excellent fair hit, or ball, or hit, if it had dropped fair. So that one will be the final out. Go to the bottom of the 5th now. Rookies should probably try to put some runs up here as it's currently a 1-point game now. If they want to win this, they need to make some security runs. That one will be the first out. Now, the current longest win or lose streak in the league is 5 games. So if the Wilds lose today, they tie themselves. No, they bring themselves 1 game away from tying themselves. What was that? That's got to be the worst one of the worst defensive plays I think I've seen this year. Like, Funky Kong could have gone to first. Green Koopa could have ran to first. Nah, they just stood around and let Boo get back safely. Go to the top 6 now. Jared gonna start us off here. That one gonna be a out, though. A lot of outs today. Not a very eventful first game of the day. This Yellow Madge, though, crushes that one deep into the field. I hope that Jack Nicklaus will perform the same when we play the rookies here in the latter half of the second half of the season. As we are now a little over 1/4 of the way through the season, by the way. That one gonna be a double play, though. King Boo did not step nor float on top of first base, may I just say. Would have been a double play anyway, because he would have tagged him, but still. Illegal fire, bro. Puts that one up, but it's going to go foul. That one will drop fair. It's going to be an excellent base hit. Bowser Jr. up to the plate now. Takes that for strike 1. I think our next game is the D-Monkeys at Wario Muscles, so it's going to be an interesting next game. Greenbones puts that one up and away. Can Yode get over there in time? He will, and it will be caught for the first out. 2 on with 1 out. Greenbones almost making it out of the park for a home run. The rookies really do need a point here, though, if they want to secure a win here today. This is the bottom of the 6. As Green Koopa takes that one, it's going to drop in front of Yode and load the bases for Bad Albert. Where it takes that one, is going to drop into the glove of Yode. It'll be the second out. Green Shy Guy up to the plate. This needs to be a low fly ball, but it needs to be fair and drop. He will not take the strike, or the star pitch. He's gonna take this one, though. We'll go to Funky. Go atop the 7th. They just need to prevent the Wilds from scoring 1 point, so just shut out the Wilds this inning. And the Rookies will win their 2nd game in a row, putting the Wilds on a 4-game lose streak, as Sir Bones will take that one for a base hit. Not too good of a start for a shutout inning, may I just say. Green Koopa up to the plate now. Takes that one to Illegal Fire Bro for a double play. Now that's how you do it. DK up to the plate now. Junior gonna use a star pitch on him. He will not care. He'll take it anyway. It's gonna drop for a base hit. Will not be a double. He's not fast enough anymore with the no longer use of the star. As Funky Kong will take that one past Green Shy Guy. It's going to put 2 on now. Could have thrown it the first. Could have gotten the possible out. Yodel Toad, or Yode, is up to the plate now. Has an RBI chance here. Has a chance to tie the game. Takes that for strike 1. Junior got to play his pitches smart here. As Yode hammers that one out of here into the glove. The Rookies beat the Wilds 3-2, and the Wilds go on a 4-game lose streak. Rookies now have a winning record. Congratulations to the Rookies. Yo, I just realized Bowser Jr. got the crown jewels over there in that chest. Marty winning the MVP here today. Ouch. Only because of his fielding. Huh. That's pretty sad. Well, Marty wins the MVP here today. Without further ado, we must play the win theme song of Bowser Jr. Rookies. We can get the playlist to load. Internet that got knocked out messed everything up. Well, it's gonna start playing. Now we can't listen to that one yet. Not yet. Not yet. That's for later. The unskippable ad. Gotta love the unskippable ads in life.
The ball is tipped. There you are. You're running for your life. You're a shooting star. And all the years, no one knows just how hard you worked. But now it shows. In one shining moment, it's all on the line. One shining moment, there froze. your heart, feel the wind in your face. It's more than a contest, it's more than a race. When it's done, win or lose, you always did your best, 'cause inside you knew that one shining moment you reached for the sky. One shining moment you knew. One shining moment you were willing to try. One shining moment you knew. One shining moment.
Okay, that was the winning theme song. For this lovely team. There we go. Fire Bro. There. Who's pitching? Wario pitching. Michael, you're at third. Perfect. Okay, ooh, that's the Yoshi eggs. Now I need to do monkeys. There we go. Using lineup 2. Blue Mage is pitching. Leave her in the outfield. Code catching. There. The amount of moves that have happened though in this league over the last few days is kind of crazy. Like in the end, when you think about it, it's been a lot of moves. Oh man, why are the muscles bad in first? That's not. Okay, let's see. Strikeout time. Oh, wow. Man, I suck at this game. Okay, I suck at this game. Hopefully that's not a prediction of what's about to happen, though. But why are you putting me back on the mound? It's 2-time charm? Ooh, yeah. Oh, I beanballed him. Ooh, whoopsies. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing. There we go. Okay, Blue Mage, don't beanball him and don't give him a home run. That's what I just did. I gave him a home run and beanballed him. Very good. Yeah, base hit for Mr. Bones here. And we're looking for a Muscles win here today. Now, the Monkeys are currently on a 5-game lose streak. They almost beat the Flowers on Monday. But the Flowers are looking to go on a possible, or not the Flowers, the Monkeys are looking to possibly go on a 6-game lose streak, and that's not something they want, as Dark Bones up the plate. Darkbone sends that one down to the wall. It's going to drop and load the bases. What's this base running? How is that safe? What is happening? There ain't no way Ted Koopa was safe. I mean, the computer don't lie, I suppose, but... nah, that was safe. Okay. Sir Bones gets the first run scored, and it's Dark Bones gets the RBI, I guess. Whatever. Frankentrent up the plate. Takes those two for a ball with no outs, 2 on. Takes that one. Frankentrent goes deep. It will not be caught. It's a 3-run homer. It's a 4-point game now for the Muscles. How did they not catch that? They have about all the time in the world. Just barely. Barely missed it. Had they jumped a bit later, maybe? I don't know. A bit more stronger, but... Nonetheless, it goes, and they're going to bring in Diddy Kong to pitch here. Only after 4 batters. As Fire Bro puts that one up for the first out. We're not even at the fireballs. Can't be glazing them before we even get to your game. Red Match, a new pickup. Actually, funny story. Red Match was dropped by the eggs. The Muscles had Blue Match, dropped him, and picked up Red Match, and the Monkeys picked up Blue Match. So currently, that Blue Match right there is a former Muscle. Who was dropped for him? It was Blue Shy guy. I gotta edit the Ooh, who hit that? Blue Toad puts that one up, but it will be caught for the first out. Where are the Shy Guys on this? Oh, there they are. Now 2 Shy Guys in free agency. Whoops. Pay no attention to the free agency list that just dropped, because that's not an accurate one. There, I edited it. That's now an accurate one. Just pin it. Okay. 2 on currently, 2 balls pitched and a strike. Or an out, sorry. 3 balls. What's Wario doing? Looking to walk him? He beanballs him instead. Okay. So instead of just even walking him, he just straight up beanballs him. Well, we got loaded bases here as it had some horrendous base running by Blue Beyonce and the entire team. It's Maggie's up the plate. Had an excellent start for the Muscles last time, I believe. So that one will go over the head of Red Match. It's gonna score nothing. That was out? That was out? Michael gets an out there. 2 out. Mr. Bones on base. Ted takes that one past Blue Mad. There's going to be a base hit. That one will be the final out. I just looked at the replay of that. Clearly safe. It's crazy how these plays are made because, like, in the game, like, it will announce the call before the ball's even been caught. Like, it predetermines it. And it's kind of crazy because, like, that was clear. Hammer Bro did not have the ball before Maggie stepped on base. Maggie was safe. But the game doesn't do it like that, I guess. Like, it calls the play a couple milliseconds before the player actually has the ball. Nonetheless, it's 4-0 at only the bottom of the second. Oh my goodness. 2 outs. As Diddy takes that one past Fire Bro for a base hit. Blue Piazza takes that one. It's going to drop, and it will score Diddy. It's 4-1. Just can't get a shutout game, no matter how hard we try. Frank and Trent gets the base hit here as crushed by the shell. Hammer Bro, or Fire Bro, takes that for strike 1. Diddy gonna use his star pitch. Fire Bro doesn't care, but it will end up being the first out. Red Match up to the plate. The Wall, I should say, takes that one to Blue Piazza for a double play. The Wall not having too good of a display here, too good of a first game debut, I should say. He's just not doing too good. As Blue Match is up to the plate, takes that for strike 1. Now, this is the first time Blue Match will have... This would be the last game Blue Match will play. Well, not necessarily. No, this is the last game Blue Match is going to play in the stadium, actually. Unless he gets traded around, because he's played Waluigi here. I've not played Wario, though, so... No, he's on the Monkeys, though. Yeah, he's played... Diddy Monkeys have played Waluigi and Wario here. So this will be the last time that Blue Match is in this stadium. Because Blue Match was formerly a Spitball last season, and then he became a Muscle this year. So he's been in this stadium for home games the entire time of his career till now. Where this next home game, he will not be here for the first time. Yeah, it's sad and I'm getting bored when I'm having to talk about that stuff. Oh my goodness. It's top of the 4th. 4-1, Michael up the plate. No people on with 1 out. I don't think Michael quite fits him. Or green quite fits him. He needs to be yellow. Wario hits that one, but it will go foul. Would have been nice if it stayed fair. You know, Wario should have green chem because of his shoes. What do you think? Go to the bottom of the 4th now. Blue Bones going to be up the plate. That one's going to drop. It's going to be a base hit for Blue Bones. As Monty Mole's up the plate now. Takes that one to the wall. It's going to be a double play. As Diddy is now up to the plate. This probably will be the end of the 4th. So he takes that for strike 1. Diddy takes that. Oh my goodness, fire, bro! What are you doing? You got a star. You got a special catch. Use it. My goodness, people. You suck at the game. After the star was removed, some of these players have... Ted, my guy. How do you miss that? That one gonna go. It's a 2-run homer for the Monkeys. Oh my goodness, Ted. Ted, you gotta jump for that ball. Game's tied. See, this is why I dropped Ted and got rid of him off my team. Because Ted Koopa absolutely sucks. This is the same Koopa that stood there and let an inside the park grand slam by Monty Mole go. Like, it's rough. Say a 2-run homer, I believe. Yep. Monkeys take a lead, 6-4. Starting to look a bit bad here for the Wario Muscles as Blue Madge is coming into pitch here. Go to the top of the 5th now as the Diddy Monkeys just put up 5 runs. They're going to be taking out Diddy Kong and bringing in Blue Pianta. Blue Pianta puts that down. Or Blue Bones puts that one down. It's going to be a base hit. No, it's not even Blue Bones. It's Mr. Bones. Oh my goodness. What am I going on about? Okay, the plate here. Takes that one down the fair line. It's going to be a fair ball. Maggie gets hit in the back with a green shell. It's going to send Mr. Bones to 3rd. He doesn't go any further. He attempts it, but doesn't. As runners are at 2nd and 3rd now for Dark Bones. Have an RBI chance here, even though he didn't officially get it. He takes that for strike 1, just standing as still as a statue. Well, not really. Kind of just hovering there, as that one will be a RBI single, double for Dark Bones. Don't know what the outfield's doing there. But ties the game back up for the Muscles. Frank and Trent up the plate now. It's an RBI chance as Blue Pianta tries to pick him off. Piantas can pick off players, as we saw from the Peach Monarchs last season. I think it was against the Peach Monarchs, though, that they was picked off, because that will be a out by Frank and Trent, but it will advance Darkbones. I have an RBI chance here by Fire Bro. Fire Bro puts that one up and away. It's going to go over the head of Maggie, and it will be a home run to put the Muscles back in the lead. Just barely missed it. It's now an 8-6 game with the Muscles back in the lead by 2. For the Wall, who's up the plate now. Should probably star hit this. He won't, though, as it will be caught by Boomerang Bro. Illegal Boomerang Bro, that is. Hammer Bro puts that one up and away. Going to be a home run. Muscles on fire now. Nine to 6, 3-point game as Lupianta's getting tired. We may see him come off the mound here pretty soon, as Michael puts that one up and out of here. That's 3 home runs in a row. Except for the one base hit by Red Match. It's this 4-point game now. As Lupianta will be taken out. Hopefully, it's going to be Blue Bones, so there will still be Kim in the outfield. This is the nice thing about this team, is most of it is blue. Put up 6 in that inning as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Maggie puts that one up. It's going to drop. Now we just got to see if the Muscles defense can hold. Muscles defense collapsed last inning. As Blue Bones swings and misses at that one. Blue Bones takes that one right to Wario. It's going to be a double play. Honestly speaking, Wario is not a bad second baseman. Like, he's pretty good. At Fire Bro, what are you doing? Not even gonna lie, Fire Bro is not showing up today. Not in the slightest. They'd be doing better if they still had Blue Critter there. But there, he's on the eggs now, and the eggs definitely won that trade. Blue Toad puts that one up. Hey, where are you? They narrowly get that one for the out, but my goodness, Ted. You gotta show up there. Finally getting game predictions out as we're 2 games in already, as Maggie takes that one for the first out. Ted up the plate here as it's top of 6. He'll take that one right down the middle. Dark Bones puts that one down the middle. Well, not really the middle. He just puts it over everybody and gets a base hit. Runners in the corners now for Frank and Trent. Almost homered last inning. So he takes that one. Oh, past the illegal Boomerang Bro. It's going to be the second out for Dark Bones, as he thought it was going to be out. Fire Bro. Up the plate, takes that one. It's going to drop in front of Chad. It's going to be a base hit as it's an RBI single as well. As it's now 11-6, a 5-point game. As Maggie will bobble that one. And it will be a RBI single for the wall. As it's 12-6 now, a 6-point game. Blue Bone's getting tired. We may see either Monty Mole or me come into pitch here pretty soon. Hammer Bro. Really looking for that home run. So it will not get it. It will be a base hit and an RBI single as it scores and makes it 13-6. It's a 7-point game. They bring in Boomerang Bro. Not a good decision here, as they now no longer have a shortstop, or at least a good one. I mean, Blue Bones can do it, but he won't be able to make those catches like Boomerang Bro can. As Michael takes that one for a base hit. It's loaded the bases now. Wario up the plate now. I don't even know who the catcher is for this team. So Wario will hit that one for an RBI single. It's going to score the wall and Hammer Bro, I believe. It's 15-6. It's almost a 10-point game here. As Mr. Bone swings and misses that one. He'll take that one, though, to Blue Madge. Will be the final out. We go to the bottom of the 6th, I think. Yeah, it's only a 6th inning. As Blue Pianta will step up to the plate. Wow. Taken deep, but it won't go. What? Why didn't we jump to catch that? It hit perfectly on top of the wall. It's a home run. Congrats to Blue Piazza for that. But seriously, Ted, Mr. Bones, you gotta jump. I don't care if it's gonna hit the wall. If you have the buddy jump, you jump to get the out. His dad takes that for a questionable foul ball. Surprised that was foul. It should look like it was fair. Fire Bro will finally make a move here to actually earn his, or prove why he should be shortstop, but in all reality, he hasn't proved anything, as the illegal Boomerang Bro will take that for a base hit. But no, if you have the ability to do a buddy jump, do it. Like, don't just sit around waiting. Blue Madge takes that one for a foul ball. That one will be a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of 7th. Gonna see what the Muscles can do here. If they can, wow. See if they can put some more runs on. They already have a plenty amount. As Ped will be up the plate. Ped takes that past Blue Bones. Honestly, Ped the Monkeys should have kept Boomerang Bro there. Mistake. That will be a base hit by Dark Bones. Who is the Monkeys catcher? I'm trying to remember who's all on this team. I'm going to go off the head of Blue Bones. It will load the bases with no outs. Here, let me check. Diddy Monkeys, catcher. Oh, it's Blue Toad. Okay. Thought Blue Toad was on the team. Fire Bro puts that one deep. It's going to be a base hit. It's going to be an RBI single, and it will score 2 runs. It scores Ted and Dark Bones. It's 17-7, a 10-point game now, as runners are still in the corners. for the wall as he takes that one for the first out. As Blue Bones will make the play there to get the out, obviously. Amber up the plate, takes that for strike one, looking for a home run. Looking to make it 20-7. Will not get it. It will drop and be an RBI single instead, scoring Mr. Bones. It's 8-7. 18-7, sorry. Making an 11-point game. Monty Mole's now coming in the pitch. This is bad because that pitcher's an outfielder. As Michael's up the plate. Got a home run last at-bat. Well, maybe not last at-bat, but does have a home run. As Michael puts that over Blue Bones' head. The Muscles just fired off, though. Like, I'm honestly impressed in how decent they've done. Wario is up the plate now. Takes that for ball one. Bases loaded. We may see a Wario. Nope. Wario put that up to Maggie. It will be the second out with bases still loaded for Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones will take that for strike one. Mr. Bones will be struck out by Monty Mole, who is not a pitcher whatsoever for the Monkeys, but gets the job done as we go to the bottom of the seventh. Last chance here for the Monkeys, as Maggie will start them off. Maggie takes that one. Gonna drop for a base hit. A single. Red Madge is up the plate, or still getting tired as Blue Bones is up the plate. This game, you don't truly know how difficult it is to announce until you've actually announced. What? What? Why did we just make that move? Excuse me? We just put... Well, the Muscles win, 18-7. That's good for future notice, though. I'm gonna have to swap the fielding around. We're gonna have to put Dark Bones in the outfield and put the Red Me in center, so that way when that happens, possibly hope. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Firebro wins the MVP, obviously. Pretty decent stats here. Red Madge, like I said, not having too good of a game debut here, but at least the Muscles finally actually won something. What's our next game? Bowser Monsters. No, I don't want to open Minecraft. Please and thank you. Okay. Play the winning theme song. Muscles. We need a better win theme song, though, for them. That was a close one. We almost had an ad play. Okay, how did it practically get the entire lineup correct, or fielding correct? What is the AI be on a roll today? Practically got everything on the Birdo side correct. Okay, let's get this game rolling. Peach, or Baby Peach, I should say, on the mound here today. Birdo is currently on a 4-game win streak with the Monsters on a 3-game win streak. So one of their streaks has to end today. Question is, who's going to be as Derek Bones is up to the plate. Derek takes that one to a diving Ron. Very impressive play by Ron. Shy Guys at second and third shortstop, though, are just elite players. Honestly, if you could have 4 super divers and put them at third, shortstop, second, and first, I think your team would just be good. Like an excellent team. So in theory, you couldn't really get past if it's a low ball. You can't really get past first, second, shortstop, or third per se if it's a ball that's low to the ground. Especially if you were to have all 4 Magic Koopas and put them at all 4 spots. You couldn't get out of that infield unless it's a high-flying ball. But then again, with 4 Magic Koopas, that would be a tough lineup to situate. You would have to have Bones and Boomerang Bros that would match that. And you would have to be the Monsters or the Rookies to build that lineup. But even then, that would be an impossible team to draft, per se. Next season is going to be an interesting season, though, because we're doing a full reset, except team-wise. Everyone can keep their teams, but there's going to be no pick keeps next season to get players like King K back in circulation, because otherwise, King K will indefinitely be on the Birdo Bows. So it will be interesting to see what's going to happen next year with the no keeps, because even I won't be able to keep people. So I'll be losing Ryan Alexson, which shouldn't be too hard to per se get back. That's sad when you let a Bowser get a double off of you, may I just say. I need to figure out what my next season team's going to be, though. I need to wait to see how well my team performs this year. Because if the team just continues to perform how it is, I might just return to this team. Where am I playing the eggs today? I play the eggs at my place, my home. So one thing I don't like is all my home games. I'd like to have some more away games per se, because I want to know how well my team actually performs in away games. That's the thing. I'm going to get all my wins in the first half of the season, then the second half is going to be all the away games. Mac up to the plate with 2 outs. Takes that one for the second, or third, sorry. Go to the top of third now. Not moving too fast here. That one will drop by Michael Alexson for a double. Boomerang, bro. Andrew Alexson, that is. Takes that one deep. Will be a RBI single. And we'll score Michael Alexson to make it a 1-0 lead, as the meat is up to the plate now. An RBI single for the meat, as it's now 2-0. Derek up to the plate now. Takes that for ball 1. Derek puts that one up. It's going to drop for a base hit here as it loads bases. You know, technically speaking, there could be a season where a team never plays a night game. With there only being 2 night games a week, or a game, not counting these type of games. And that would mean that there's a possibility, very high possibility, that a team will not be getting a night game on their schedule. You know that? I don't really think night necessarily makes a difference per se, but something to think about. Baby Peach takes that one to Michael Alexson, or Andrew Alexson. You go to the top 4th now. Still scoreless for the Bows, as we'll see if the Monsters can put up any more runs here. Kamek, or Old Blue, takes that for base hit. There's 2 outs now. Or no outs, sorry. With 2 on, what I meant to say. As Michael Alexson puts that one up and away. It's going to be caught, though. So it will be the first out. May I just say that this outfield is not situated for the stadium whatsoever. Because, I mean, it's just... They're not situated for the stadium. Shy Guy is too slow to be in the outfield. Like, look at them. I mean, he's moving, but... I thought Mac was going to drop that. I thought he was going to pull a Pablo. That's what he was about to pull. Well, Andrew, or was that Michael? I think it was Michael Oxen takes that one. No, it was Andrew takes that one for a nice base hit as a Meep is up the plate. 2 outs, and that will be final out as somehow Brown Critter avoids the firepower. So we go to the bottom of the 4th now. Brown Critter takes that one for the first out. Blue match. Full blue. Looking to walk King K. He will not, though. As that one will be hit deep, but it will just remain a fair ball, but it does get out, as Ron is up the plate now with 2 outs. Ron sends that one down the foul line, but it will remain foul. As he takes that one to a jumping Michael Alexson. For the final out, we go to the top of the 5th now. Derek puts that one up and away, but it will be dropped due to the fireball and the molten lava from the outside that spews inside. They really need to put up a protective fence or dome underneath the stadium. That's a really dangerous health hazard. Like, I mean, just have lava be dumped on you. Nice double play. A sweet double play by Ron. Like, my goodness. That was good. But still, Henry up to the play. It's a very unsafe and very much hazardous thing. Henry picks that one for the final out. Henry has gotten a grand slam in the stadium, may I just say. We go to the bottom of the 5th now. 2 more innings left for the Bows. They need to score if they don't want to be the first team shutout. As that will be a base hit by Birdo. Randy Shystar up to the plate. Takes that for ball 1. Randy takes that one deep. It's going to be caught by Darkbones as he's absolutely obliterated. Not only did he get blown up by the bomb from the chemistry, but he got blew up by King Bomb as well. Like, my goodness, that one taken deep. It's going to be caught by Arnold, and it will send Birdo to 3rd. Runners in the corners now for Red Pianta. They need to oh, Birdo going to steal here. Throw the ball. Why didn't you throw the ball sooner? They advanced Mac. It was weird. Next thing I know, I just see Birdo running at me from the side of the screen. That one will remain foul. Come on, guys. You cannot let Birdo score here. They're going to let Birdo score. No more shutout, as the game is now tied. Monster's defense just collapsing as they're going to take out old Blue and bring in Bowser. My goodness. Toadette up to the plate. Kicks that for strike one. Toadette puts that one up to David. It will be the second out. Baby Peach takes that one. It's going to go down the middle. And it will be a base hit. Well, bases are loaded now for King K. Now, granted, he's not starred anymore, but... oh my goodness, King K. You shouldn't have wound up. Bro wound up as soon as he got there. That's not how you do it. You wind up as the pitch ball's being, like, pitched and stuff like that. Like, not none of those stupid shenanigans. Bowser's up to the plate. Monsters need to take the lead back here. Bowser puts that one up, but it will be caught by Red Pianta. Old Blue just gets the home run. Surprised that wasn't called foul. That's that one. We'll put the Monsters back in the lead. Congrats to Kemek there. We're getting that home run as Michael Alexson will put that one deep for a base hit. David up the plate now. I still don't understand why David's here. Like, no Kem here. It should be Kemek. That will be the second out. As Andrew Alexson will get a 2-run homer, putting the eggs or Monsters back in the lead pretty handedly here. Ron up the plate takes that one to Andrew, but he will be burned, so he will not get the base hit. Mac takes that one to David for the final out. Top of the 7th here, that's 5-2. Derek at 3rd, Bowser pounds that one out of here. Will be caught by Mac for the final out. Red Pianta puts that one up. The eggs looking to get their... Or not the eggs, the Vertibos looking to get some runs here. As Toadette puts that one to Andrew Alexson for the second out. Looks like the Bows might be finally defeated here. Bowser Monsters come out victorious here, 5-2. Bowser Monsters will be advancing to be 5-2 on the season, being the second best team in the league. Pretty sad stats if you ask me, but nonetheless. Our next game is Peach Monarchs at Luigi Nights. Without further ado, we must play the winning theme song of the Bowser Monsters. I don't care about your Granger. Get out of here. Stupid. These stupid ads, man, may I just say, so bad. That was the winning theme song for Z Bowser Monsters. He was distracted by the music. Sure he was. I wouldn't have been distracted by that music. That music would have got the adrenaline pumping through my veins. We go to the bottom of the first. Luigi Knights don't score anything. As Peach is up to the plate. Takes that for strike one. Swings on that one, goes right to Carl. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Blue Critter up to the plate, takes that one for strike one. Blue Critter takes that for ball one. Luigi very narrowly beanballing him. So that one will be caught by Harold. Red Critter now up to the plate. That one will be caught by Marshall. And Marshall was dropped on Monday, but then picked right back up. Very hurriedly. Not that anyone would have really picked up Marshall. He's kind of bad this year. I personally think it's just because he doesn't like the color green. My personal opinion. As Little Big John puts that one up and away. How did I not even notice that we finished the first inning already? That's sad. Well, Big John starts the game off right with a one-run homer for the Knights. It took an inning, but they get it. Well, there's no other color that Marshall could be. Marshall was best when he was red, I believe. Because I believe that's the color he was when he was on my team. I think. Let me actually look this up. Cyrus takes that one, gonna go into the gap and be a base hit. Luigi up the plate, 2 on. Takes that one right to Peach for the final out. Blue Anta, I think his name is actually, yeah, his name is Blue Anta, gets on base here. Oop, I apologize for the lag. He was red. Marshall performs better as the color red. He was 36 for 79 last year. Not too good, if you ask me. He was the second best me, though. The best me last year was Cyrus, according to this. Anywho. Marshall's up the plate. It's 1-0. 2 outs. See if he can get on base here. He will not. Go to the bottom of the third. Pink, Yoshi, Zach, and Peach will be up the plate. Zach, the poor man in pink, puts that one up deep. Marshall will be able to get underneath it for the first out. Peach will step up to the plate now. Don't get a meeting in the captains. Haven't gotten one of those in a while. As she takes that for ball 1. May I just say, worst batting stance ever known to man. I should say worst batting stance ever known to a woman. Because Peach is a woman and that's the worst batting stance that a woman could have. Like, that's not how you... It's not. Marshall gets stuck behind the tombstone. It's going to score. Pink Yoshi, so much for the 7-0 shutout. As it's now tied. Yeah, Marshall just could not get underneath it. An RBI double for Blue Critter. As Red Critter's now up to the plate. He'll put that one down for an RBI double as well. As Marshall's flailing around out there trying to get the buddy toss. As he gets the out at second, but it is 3-1 now. Blue Pianta up the plate now. Blue Anta, sorry. Takes that for strike 1. Cyrus will catch that, but will be caught in fire in the process as Luigi gets tired on the mound as we go to the top of the 4th. We'll see if the Knights can pull themselves back together here as Big John's up the plate. Has homered today. Takes that for strike 1 though. Zach ain't even touching first, may I just say. Hans up the plate, takes that for ball 1. Hans puts that one up and down the foul line. Doesn't work though. And so Hans will put that one down for a double, as the boo item will be able to come and play here. Cyrus will take that one for the second out, as Dave is advanced to third. As Red Critter will catch that one for the final out. It's a 1-point game now, but thing to one puts that one up and away. Marshall will not get underneath it. The man let it drop 2 inches behind his head. Now, granted, it was a boo power and it was the boo item, but still. That one's gonna drop as Jerry will be affected by the boo. And it will make it a 2-point game. It's an RBI double for Red Pianta. Green Madge up the plate now. Takes that one. It's going to drop and be a base hit. Putting runners in the corners as Jerry gets hit by another ghost. Pink Yoshi up the plate. Takes that one to Carl, and it will be a double play, but it will make it 2-5, or 5-2. Monarchs with a 3-point lead here. It's just not looking too good for the Knights. I don't know what's happening here, but Knights should be performing better than this. Luigi up the plate. Luigi takes that one to Blue Critter, oh my goodness, Blue Anta. As Harold is up to the plate. Takes that one for strike one. We'll take that one though for a decent base hit. Carl, the RBI chance here, takes that for ball one. Two runners on, no outs. Takes that for strike one. Carl puts that one up. He's got to use the POW. Waits forever to use it and then throws it at the tombstone. My goodness. Marshall up the plate now. Takes that one to Pink Yoshi. You know, honestly speaking, if the Monarchs put Blue Critter at first base, I think their infield would be impenetrable. Blue Critter really shouldn't be at catcher. He should be at first base. That one will be the final out. Go bottom of the fifth now. See if the Monarchs can score any more runs here. Peach will take that to Carl. Luigi's still on the mound though, so kind of impressive. As Carl, or Blue Critter, will take that past Harold. Red Critter up the plate now. Puts that one up. Will the ghost be affected, or will they be affected by a ghost? Will not be. So that will be the final out. Thankfully, the Monarchs do not score there. Hans takes that one for the first out. Top of the sixth. Knights only have 2 more innings left to actually score something here, as they take that for strike one. That one will go past Pink Yoshi, and it will be a double for Dave. Tires puts that one down for a base hit, puts runners in the corners now for Jerry. Jerry sends that one right to Red Critter. It's going to be a double play, but they will score a run, making it a 2-point game, as Luigi is back up to the plate. Thing one will get underneath that, though. The final out. We go to bottom 6 now. That one will be an out. I believe it was hit off the face of Luigi. Thing one up the plate now. Red Pianta up the plate, 2 outs. Takes that one. Luigi uses star pitch, doesn't matter, but it will be the final out. So we go to the top of the 7th. Now, technically speaking, the Knights have gone on a pattern, which is not good. They scored nothing first, something second, nothing third, something fourth, nothing fifth, something sixth. So technically, by the pattern, they might not score this inning. Hopefully they will, though. You don't really want to lose to a team that just lost by 20 points on Monday. Like, that's kind of embarrassing, if you ask me, as that one will be the double play. Marshall up the plate here. Puts that one into the glove of thing one. Luigi Knights lose the game to the Monarchs. Ouch. Pretty bad stats on both sides. I didn't even take a screenshot. Well, without further ado, here's the winning theme song for the Peach Monarchs.
That's a great idea! You go ahead and keep walking! Keep walking. But you won't knock down our wall. Keep walking. But she isn't gonna fall. It's plain to see. Your brains are very small to think walking. We'll be knocking down our wall. You silly little pickle! You silly little peas! You think that walking around will bring this city to its knees? The awesome powers of this wall we've clearly demonstrated. But out here in the hot, hot sun, perhaps you're dehydrated?
I pity them, Philippe.
Mais oui, Jean-Claude, mais oui. Won't you join me in my irritating little song?
It would be an honor.
Keep walking. But you won't knock down our wall. Keep walking. But she isn't gonna fall. It's plain to see. Your brains are very small to think walking. We'll be knocking down our wall. Keep walking. Keep going. But you won't knock down our wall. Keep walking. But she isn't gonna fall. It's plain to see. Your brains are very small to think walking. We'll be knocking down our wall. It's plain to see. Your brains are very small to think walking. We'll be knocking down our walls. All right, boys, let them have it.
Yeah, that was the winning theme song for the Peach Monarchs. Who's pitching today? Ah, Joseph is. Well, Fred Noki starts out with a instant out. Mario sends that one foul. Take that one though for a base hit. Joseph Stodlin up the plate, takes that one into the gap. Due to the fact that we have the wrong pitcher on the mound, I'm going to have to start this game over. I apologize, but the owner of the flowers, I'm assuming, edited their original message saying what yesterday's lineup was, or Monday's lineup was supposed to be. Because that original message had been wrong. I'm pretty sure it said to use lineup 2, but they couldn't use lineup 2. What do you mean I'll restart for them? I have the wrong lineup. I was using the wrong lineup. I was letting a pitcher pitch illegally. Because the owner of the flowers edited their message. Because on Monday, they sent in a message saying to use this lineup, what they'd already used that lineup again in Game 5. So Game 6, they tried to use it again. So I had them use lineup 3 instead of 2. But they edited their message at some point to make it change from 2 to 3. So I saw that and I thought, oh, it was the same message. So I went and used this lineup because that's what should be working. But since they edited the message, I was confused. It's perfectly fair and a plausible restart. And what are we talking about? You'll restart it for them. Are you talking about when you sent in the wrong lineup yourself? Because that was your own fault. That wasn't my fault. You sent in the wrong lineup. You had the Herald at center field. That was your fault, not mine for reading the wrong thing. And I wasn't worried the Flowers will lose. I know the Flowers are going to win this game. It's restarting it for fairness. Besides, we're only atop the first. It's 1-0. Yellow Pianta with a... or Yolanta with a RBI single. Greenster up plate now. Takes that for ball 1. Greenster puts that one up. It's going to be a base hit. As PD is now up the plate, looking for a home run. I believe PD might be one of the ones that were in contendership for a home run lead, as that one will go over for a 2-run homer. One thing I like about the stadium is that it's a short foul line, so it's easy to get home runs along the foul line, but I don't like it when the opposing team gets it against me. I don't think Waluigi got a home run in this game, though. Both his home runs have been at my stadium. No, it should have been easy for him to get one here. As Walter will take that for a base hit. That's going to be a double play. Is that Walter? I'm pretty sure it's Walter. Quite confident that this one's Walter. No, I think Walter's on the rookies. Because Willie was traded to the Fireballs and then traded to the Flowers, I think. So is this Willie? I get confused with these things because you see some people name their characters in the lineup and some people just say Wiggler. So like I'm not sure if this is Walter or Willie. Yolanta, or Yellow Pianta, puts that one up and away, but will drop into the glove. Incoming lag, apologies. It is Willie, okay. Oh yes, here comes the blooper. Granderson takes that for a base hit. Mark puts that one up and away, but it will stay foul. Can you imagine all the guests on board? Next thing you know, there's a ginormous blooper outside your window. Like, just imagine. You're in your suite. And you and your wife, you're in bed reading books or whatever, watching TV. Next thing you know, your wife's like, hey, could you open up the window a bit, let some of that moonlight in here? Go, you open the blinds. Next thing you know, you see this gigantic eyeball staring at you. Do you know how frightening that would be? That would be absolutely terrifying. Nathan up to the plate. Takes that for strike one. Nathan takes that one for a nice base hit. Yellow Toad up to the plate. Takes that for strike one. Yellow Toad puts that one. Nick Granderson, it will be a double play. Go to the top of the third now. Red Noki back up to the plate, takes that one. Overhead of Petey, surprisingly, it will be a base hit. Be a double, in fact, by Red Noki. Mario up to the plate. Takes that one. For a base hit, it'll put runners in the corners now. That one will be hit by Joseph Stodlin deep. It's going to send Red Noki home, and it's going to tie up the game. But runners at second and third now. It's an RBI double for Toad. Or Stodlin, I should say. Yolanta up to the plate now. Former Flower, as that one will be an RBI single for Yolanta, and it will bring home 2. I'm going to bring in Daisy here, as it's currently the 2-run lead for the Flowers, or the Muscle Fireballs, as that will be a double play. Blooper takes that one deep. It's going to drop and put runners in the corners, as it's Still 4-2. Daisy up the plate. Has a possibility of getting a home run here. Could be the go-ahead. She swings and misses that one. That one will be a double play to end the inning. Go to the top of the fourth now as the blooper is back. As Nick Anderson's up the plate. Takes that for strike one. That one. Taken for strike one by Right Critter. C takes that one to a nicely diving Petey for the final out. Go to the bottom of the fourth now. Flowers need to score some runs. Yellow Pianta up the plate, takes that one up and away, but it will stay foul. Yode, or Yellow Toad, takes that one too. Red Noki, we go to the top of the fifth now. Still 4-2. Daisy's going to use her star pitch here. Red Noki will not swing on it. She will, though, take that one, and it will be a base hit. As Mario takes that one. It's going to be a nice base hit for him as well. As Red Toad puts that one up. Going to be a base hit as it's now loaded bases with no outs. They need to get an infield play here as Yolanta's up the plate. If this goes for a grand slam, I'm not sure if the Flowers will be able to make the comeback. That one will drop. And there'll be some backed up base running, as that will be the first out. Mike Wazowski up the plate now. Takes that one. Gonna drop, and they'll have some more backed up base running, as it's going to be a double play to end the inning. Fireballs really messed that opportunity up there. So they could have had some runs scored. We go to the bottom of the fifth now. The Flowers really need to make some moves here. The Screenster's up the plate. Petey puts that one up and away. He got a homer run last time. It looks like he's going to get it again, as the outfield is just not responding. Second time that Mark has not been on the move. The first time was understandable. This time, though, he had all the time in the world. Now a 1-point game here. Willie takes that one for a base hit. 2 on now as Willie's at third and Blooper at second. Daisy takes that one. It's going to go, and they take the lead. See, now that's an understandable home run why Mark can't get there. That last one, though. That's the thing about the stadium, though. The foul lines are just so short. That's her second home run of the season, by the way. It's a 2-run lead now for the Flowers, but the foul line is just so short. Bunoki puts that one up to Joseph for the second out. Yellow Piazza up the plate now. Yellow Piazza puts that one up and away. That one will be gone. It's a 7-4 now. Nate's up to the plate, takes that one to Red Critter, and that will be the final out. We go to the top of the 6th now, 2 innings left for the Fireballs. As Thing 2 will start us off here. That one will be the final out. We go to the bottom of 6 now. The Blooper's going to come out to play for the Flowers now. As Yellow Toad puts that one up, it's going to be caught by Red Nokia. I thought that was going to be gone for a minute there. Greenster puts that one up. It's down the foul line. King Blooper is about to mess with the outfielder there. So that one will be a home run. What happened? Where was I think Mark might have gotten slipped up by a Cheep. That's what it sounded like. Yeah, he did. So it's 8-4 now. We need a name for the big Blooper. What should we name him? What shall we name the Blooper? We can name him Frank. So that will be caught. We'll name him Frank. Two outs now for Willie, so there's nobody on. So he takes that one down the foul line. So that one will remain foul. What do you mean this is quite sus? They're undefeated. I mean, it's an undefeated team against the Fireballs, who haven't performed that great this year, per se. I mean, it's not sus. Red Critter takes that one down the gap. Down the middle. Will be a base hit. They need 4 points tied. 5 to take back the lead. As Red Noki's up the plate. That one will be a double play there. 1 out remaining till the Flowers advanced to 7-0. What was the longest win streak last year? Was it 7 or 8 games? Pretty sure the win streak for that'll be the final out. I'm pretty sure the longest win streak has been 7 games. During regular season, because we're not counting this win streak going from regular season into the playoffs. Because if that was the case, then it would be the Fireballs would have the longest win record. So they went undefeated in the playoffs. Probably into a double-digit win streak. Because the Flowers are just that good, that's why. Well, the Flowers have tied the longest win streak in regular season. And now the game that you all have been waiting for. Yoshi Eggs at Waluigi Spitballs. But first, the Cursed Wind theme song of the Flowers. I long for the day I don't have to play this for a stream. But that might not be for a while.
I ain't gonna tell no lies, I ain't gonna apologize. You can see just where I stand, you know exactly who I am. Taking everything I want, don't believe me then just watch. Standing like the earth is mine, moving like I own this time. Can't stop me now, can't stop me now, can't stop me now. I'm just doing what I do. Won't stop
Sad I can't even remember my own player.
me now. Ain't backing down. Can't stop me now.
Of course.
Just doing what I do. Won't stop doing what I do. Ain't afraid to bare my soul. Ain't afraid to walk on coals. Hear the thunder when I step. You know where to place your bet.
You don't have that anymore.
Burning like a house on fire.
You don't have a magic Koopa.
Razor wire. I ain't gonna tell no lies. I ain't gonna apologize. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. I'm just doing what I do. Won't stop
Oh, you really gonna do that to me?
backing down. Can't stop me now. I'm just doing what I do. Won't stop doing what I do. Not trying to be your hero. It's the only way that I know. This battle is never through. Every risk that I take, every bone that I break, just doing what I do. Can't stop me now.
Okay, again, that was the winning theme song for the Flowers. Now let me just get my lineup situated. I think Boo's on the mound today. He is. So this should be an easy win today. Okay. Final game of the day. What? Okay, wow. Jack Nicholas doesn't start out too well. That goes right to Roshi. Here's the thing. I built this team. I made this team good. Like, I didn't build a team. My brother drafted it. But I helped him decide things. And something's telling me that I might lose this game due to the fact that I helped him build the defense a bit too good. Hopefully I won't. I've only lost one home game. Hopefully that won't happen. At least to my knowledge, I've only lost one home game. Yeah, because then my other most recent loss was against the Flowers. So I've only had one loss at home, and that's against the Fireballs. Hopefully, though, that will not continue as today. As we go to the bottom of the first, Booth is on the mound. As Blue Critter will take that one. Queso up the plate. If he gets a base hit, W's will be put in the chat, I assume. It's that one. Ooh, Queso gets a base hit. Hits some chemistry with the shell. Queso's gotta be my favorite me now. Like, he's one of my favorite. He's gotta be one of my favorite me's now. Blue Toad, Blode puts that one up. Please, chemistry, Blocko. They'll be able to get that one for the second out. Bob the Blooper up to the plate now. Bob puts that one up. Will be caught by chemistry. So we'll go through the first inning scoreless, as so many games have been today. We go to the top of the second now. BK up the plate. We'll see if he has it his way today as BK sends it. Will be caught though by Pablo. We waited too long to use the item. If we just used the item, things would be so much easier. You know that? Chemistry up the plate now. Chemistry sends that to Roshi. What is this? Okay, so the power block... Okay, so sometimes the power block will, like, expand and be, like, really big. Why not that time, huh? It is most of the time, at least when it's in the outfield. That'll be final out. I fear I might have built the Eggs defense too well for them. So, yeah. Red Toad will take that for strike one. Red Toad. Red Baron, I should say, sorry. Take that one. It's going to be out at first, as Gordon gets it out in time. Pablo up the plate now. Takes that for strike 1. Takes that for strike 2. Takes that for ball 1. Takes that one to Jack Nicklaus for the second out. Might be a battle of the defenses for the most of this game. Imagine it's 0-0 till the 7th, and I hit the go-ahead, or they walk it off against me. That would be sad. That's going to be a base hit by Roshi. Baby Mario up to the plate now. Takes that for ball 1. Baby Mario takes that one to a diving Gordon Ramsay. That's why he's on the team. We go to the top of the 3rd now. Flaco Frank up to the plate now. Flaco takes that one. It's going to be a base hit due to the fact that it's an aired off of Red Baron as he bobbles it, and it will be a double. Flaco picked up the speed there. Saw his head bobbing in the corner. It meant he was running. Not so often you see that, as that's going to be a beautifully hit ball by Ryan Alexson to score the first run of the day. It's 1-0. It's an RBI single by Ryan. That was beautifully hit. Flaco, though, pretty fast, I believe. At least that's how he's portraying himself to be. Jack Nicklaus will step up to the plate. Jack, take that right to Blue Critter. It will be a double play. Booth up the plate now. Takes that for strike 1. Takes that for strike 2. Takes that one to a diving Blue Critter for the final out. Yoshi up the plate, swings and misses at that one. Takes that one. It's going to drop into the glove of chemistry. That one will be caught by Flaco Frank. That one will be a nice base hit by Queso. I don't think Queso has missed a base hit yet, so give Queso some W's, I guess. It's all fun and games until Queso dies. Blue Toad puts that one up and away. Please jump, jump, jump. Catch it. Thank you. It's the final out. Waluigi going for the home run, and he gets it. That's number 3 on the season. Waluigi has hit 3 home runs. That's the thing with Waluigi's home run. Once it's hit, you can't steal it. It's too fast off that bat. Gordon's up the plate now. Takes that for strike 1. Brown Critter, BK puts that one up. It's going to be a caught, though, for the second out. Chemistry, back up the plate. Takes that one. It's going to go over Yoshi's head. If he jumped, he probably could have caught it. As Chemistry puts that one up and away. Use the item. Will not be caught, though. So many of these balls that are hit by my players, though, that could be home runs that just get stolen. Blooper. Bob the Blooper specifically up to the plate. Takes that for ball one. Bad on my keyboard. Or my mouse pad, I should say. Bob takes that one to Gordon. Going to be the first out. No, let's not get the Yoshi Eggs. The Yoshi Eggs can have another win after this game. Not today, though. The Yoshi Eggs can go 1-7. Or 1-6 today. As Chemistry will get that in the nick of time. 2 outs as Pablo's up the plate. No one on. That one will be the final out. Go to the top of the 5th now. Perry, the Paragoomba, will start us off here. We'll see if he can get any more runs here. That one will go right to Roshi. Blanco Frank up the plate, takes that one. It's going to drop into the glove, though, of Pablo. Ryan Alexson up the plate. Could he get a home run here? He will not. Ooh, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. He will get a base hit, though, as that one will drop. Or, oh, another base hit. The base running was crap there. I suppose that was a foul ball. Still, though. Yoshi takes that one over Gordon Ramshay, but it will be a out at second due to poor base running. Blue Critter gonna take that one. It's going to be a base hit. Oh no, please, please, please don't. No. No. We were gonna have the first shutout game. It's impossible to get a shutout game in this league. It's just impossible. It can't be done. The speed of Yoshi is too fast, though, as Queso's up the plate now. Queso takes that one for a base hit. I think Queso's gotten up on base every time this game. Load up the plate now. Runners in the corners. Need to get this out, or they'll tie the game with Blue Critter. They're going to tie the game here as it's an RBI single for Blode. Bob up to the plate. Takes that for strike one. Takes that one to Gordon for the final out. Come on, not like this. We can't lose like this. This is embarrassing. Booth swings and misses at that one. Booth takes that one to Blue Critter. It's going to be the first out. Come on, Waluigi, please. For the sake of the team. For the team. Do it for the team, man. Do it. Do it for the team. Waluigi puts it up and out of here. It's gone. Waluigi's 4th home run. That's 2 in a row. Or 2 in a game. That one wasn't that fast either. Waluigi's just a beast, though. I don't, like, literally, I don't know what happened to Waluigi. Like, something's occurred. I mean, well, I know what happened. It's all the training that he did. But no, Waluigi's on fire this season, and I'm happy. It's the chem, it's the teammates. It's about the friends we made along the way. BK, will he have it his way? He will not. It's going to be caught. We go to the bottom of 6 now, as it's 3-2. Spitball's back in the lead. Yes. The Red Baron takes that for strike 1. Red Baron puts that up. Please don't let that go. Catch it. Jump. Thank you. Who's completing this game? Who is getting the win on this game? You understand me, Boo? You're getting the win here. Pablo up to the plate. Pablo, oh no. Thank you. Takes that one. Boo, you might not be finishing this game. Like, you're letting off a bit too many home run chances here. So Roshi's up to the plate. Like, if Roshi gets a home run chance here, then... Baby Mario hits that one in the gap because the infield doesn't know how to do anything. Boo's getting tired. They might be seeing him be taken out here pretty soon. Boo. 2 quick strikes here with 2 outs, 2 on. Yoshi will take that one to Gordon for the final out. Go to the top of 7. Spitballs would be handy if they put up some run. If we put up some runs here to, you know, kind of secure the win here. As Chemistry takes that down the foul line. That one will go right to Yoshi for the first out. Perry steps up, or well, hovers, floats up the plate. Takes that one to Roshi for the second out. As Flaco Frank is now up to the plate. That one goes off the tongue of Rochi. It's going to be a base hit for Flacco Frank. Ryan Alexson up to the plate. Has chemistry to back him up. I'm impressed. Both pitchers have stayed on the mound the entire game. That's pretty impressive. Got to hand it to the Eggs for their good game and performance today. As Ryan will take that one right into the... Never mind, it won't be into the glove. There ain't no... Okay. If Maggie's out, I guess Ryan Alexson has to be out. We go to the bottom of the 7th. This is last inning. Unless they tie it up. But they're not going to. If Queso walks it off, I will be furious. That will be a double play. Thank the Lord for that. L's in the chat for Queso. Load narrowly avoids a beanball as he takes that one into the glove of Flacco Frank. The Spitballs win the game to go return to their 2-game win streak and to advance to 4-3. The first time the Spitballs have held, well, it's the second time. But it's just nice to have the Spitballs with a winning record compared to last season where they had many, many, many losses. They finished last season like 7 and something. Because Waluigi will win the MVP for the 2 home runs. I don't think there was a single strikeout today. That's like pretty sad. And now, y'all know what time it is. Time for the best win theme in the league. Once we get to the ad.
The king has returned. What? Stop adding things. The song is perfect as it is. Well, but those are the extra parts for the Broadway show. Broadway show. From the day we arrive on this planet and blinking step into the sun, there's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round. It's the circle of life, and it moves the same through this bend and fold, through faith and love, till we find our place on the other road. In the
As we all know, And love, that was the winning theme song for the Wallager Spitballs. Thank you all so much for tuning in to today's stream. This will more than likely be the final stream for a while. I will not be streaming again. I will not be streaming next week. So I might get a chance to stream next Sunday to finish out this week. Finish out week 4. But other than that, I might not be able to. But either way, I will not be streaming next week at all from Monday to whenever we get back. So yeah, I might see if I can fit in another stream, but probably not. So yeah, so until next time, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And this is the CBA Baseball League.